Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rita, or welcome if you are new here. So for today, we're gonna be discussing some new skincare line that I've never tried before, and it's a whole routine that gets personalized specifically for your needs. So the skincare we're gonna be talking about, it's called Your, and here is the beautiful box everything came packaged in. It is super pretty. We'll get into what each product is a little bit more in depth, but then I just wanted to show you real quick the box because it is super pretty. The packaging was absolutely stunning. I want to give a big thank you to Your Skincare for sending over this package. They reached out a couple of months ago, I think back in December, but I was gonna be out of Houston, so things got a little delayed. But finally, sometime around January, we were able to connect again, and they sent over this beautiful box with 4 different products. So the way Your Skin works, I feel like it's going to be a perfect way of you getting exactly what you need in your skincare. To be completely honest, I feel like nowadays, just like makeup, we get bombarded with skincare that you need it for this, you need this for that. Like, so many new products are being launched every single day that if you're not familiar with skincare, like you're not familiar with makeup, it can be pretty overwhelming to the point that you don't even know how to start, what to apply, what not to apply, what would work best for you. So that's the whole magic of this skincare brand, because you will basically go into the website and you take a skincare test. So it's a couple of different questions. It's not super lengthy, but it is a good questionnaire that they'll give the skincare brand an idea of what you're looking for, what kind of skin you have, and what are your concerns. So on my side, I've mentioned this all the time, I have a normal to dry skin. And honestly, my skin is pretty good. Like, I've never been acne prone or anything like that. So it's just a pretty normal to dry. It can be a little sensitive to very aggressive products because I've had reactions in the past with products that were just literally burning my skin. If you didn't know it, I do have vitiligo, so I have to be very careful to what I put on my skin, because on my face I have patches where I have no pigment, and those areas are way more sensitive than the skin normal. So whenever you purchase the package, you can either buy it like a full price one time, or you can divide it into monthly payments. Whatever they send you in this box, the products should last you 3 months. So that is a pretty good deal, because you know that for the next 3 months you're gonna be set with your skincare. It comes with 4 different products. The first one being a cleanser. I have them all here in front of me. The cleanser. So this is going to be something that you're going to be using morning and night. Personally, I didn't use this every single morning, just every maybe couple of times a week. Normally, I would only use my cleanser at nights. Whenever I would wake up in the morning, my normal thing is to just kind of like wash my face with water and then go on with my skincare. So that is something that I've been using. I did use it morning and night some days, but some days I would just skip the cleanser in the morning and just throw some water in. So the other very cool thing about this personalized skincare is that you'll get your box, and there's going to be kind of like a little cardboard directions. So if you are someone new to skincare, or if you really don't know where to start, or even if you do, to be completely honest, I go back to the whole thing of there's so many products out there that it can get super confusing, even for someone like me that I know a little bit better what I like and what I don't like. Honestly, new products are launched every day that I just like, what is this supposed to do? Like, what should I get for myself? Because it is too many products that you don't even know where to begin. So this is just the easiest way. You fill in your questionnaire, and then the website will basically give you a specialized skincare routine, being morning and night. So morning consists of 2 products. So the cleanser that I was just showing you, and then your morning moisturizer, and everything is labeled with a number. So it is as easy as it can be. And not only is it labeled with, each product, you also get this little cardboard that I was showing you earlier, and it literally tells you super, super easy. Morning, you have a little sunshine, night, a little moon, and it'll give you the step and exactly what to do with each product. So all of the questioning, all of the what should I do with this, how do I apply it, it's gone. It's made so easy. I was very impressed with how this kind of like routine is done, because it is super easy. Like, you don't need to even think about your skincare, they do everything for you. Now let's move on to talking a little bit more about each product. So just because you see that 1, 2, 3, 4 is something that you might get also in your box, it does not mean that my formulas are the same as yours, or like my night serum is the same as yours. Depending on what you responded to on your skincare test, it'll be the products that you get, because these are going to be products that are going to be specially, you know, for your kind of skin type, or for the skincare that you need specifically. So for the very first one, I got the cleanser. I got the mildest formula, just because my skin is more on the normal to dry and a little bit on the sensitive side. So I got this one. And so the only thing that I did notice, this could be a tiny bit drying on my skin, but they gave me another product that's perfect for that, feeling a little more dry. But again, my skin tends to be dry, and right now it's still a little bit chilly, so it is whenever my skin is still the driest. Once spring really comes through and summer, my skin tends to be more normal to oily, so it just really depends. But right now my skin tends to be more on the drier side, so I did need a little extra hydration. For the second product on the morning routine, we have the day cream. So I really love the packaging on this, because it is going to be a pump. So you just dispense on your finger the amount you need, and your finger that, you know, has most likely, even though you just showered, it could have some kind of bacteria or some kind of dirt, whatever. You're not really putting that in a product, so that'll keep the life of your product so much better and in better shape, as opposed to just having an open container that you just stick your fingers in. Day cream has an SPF of 30, so that makes me feel so secure and so much better, because to be completely honest, sometimes if I don't put my sunscreen right after I did my morning routine, I move on to my makeup and I sometimes forget. So knowing that there's a lot of sunscreen on my day cream, it makes me feel so much more at ease, because there's been plenty of times where I finish up my face and then I'm like, I forgot to do my sunscreen. So this way I know that my day cream is also giving me that extra, which I really love. As I was mentioning earlier, after using the products for almost like 2 weeks, I noticed that my skin needed a little bit of extra hydration. So I did reach out to Your Skin, and they sent over a new serum. This one is number 5, and this is the hydration serum. So whenever you need a little boost of hydration, or if something is not working for you, you can get twitching on your formula. So let's say maybe something was not enough hydration, maybe something is doing this, or whatever could have happened that your routine wasn't perfect for you. You can reach out and they'll make changes and then switch up things or products for you. So that's something that I really appreciated, and it's not only because they sent it to me for consideration for a review, but if you buy the product and you realize that something is not working for your routine, you reach out and then they'll make the changes to make your routine perfect. So I really morning and night routine is to wash your face. So I already done that, and right now I need to dry my face a little bit because I do have a little bit of excess water. I was not gonna show you how I wash my face because that's never a pretty look and it's gonna be a mess. We go into the second step in the morning, which is going to be your day cream. So this is what the bottle looks like. I really love the more simpler design. It's just gonna be white with the black lettering or font. Very pretty. And it does have one of those air sealed, so you don't really touch the product with your fingers, which ultimately whenever you touch product directly with your fingers, you can bring bacteria and then make the product not last as long. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add the lotion all over my face. And then whatever is left, I always like to bring it down to my neck. Since my skin does tend to be more on the drier end, I did request for some assistance with that because I felt like the products were maybe, or I was lacking a more hydrating product. So they did send over the number 5 hydration serum. I've been loving this serum. If you have dry skin, I feel like you will also love it because this is so moisturizing and it feels delicious on the skin. So that's like it's very runny, but it is so luxurious. This oil is honestly Probably my favorite out of this whole routine. This oil has just been fantastic. Feels so nice, and whenever I do have more drier skin, adding a very hydrating lotion, or I'm sorry, oil like this just is a game changer. You can see how my face just absorbs everything so nicely. And the beautiful thing about this oil, it's not greasy at all. So I just add whatever is left on my neck. It's not greasy on the skin. It doesn't feel tacky. It just absorbs very beautifully. So I've been loving. So now let's move on to the night routine. So same as the morning, the first thing you do is going to be wash your face with your cleanser. Then the second step on the night, or the third step if you're looking at everything as a whole, is going to be the night serum. So because of what I asked on my routine, or what I did on the skincare test, I got one to address wrinkles. So that is a big concern of mine. I am in my middle 30s, so skincare that is going to protect me from getting wrinkles or anti-aging products are like my number one concern. So this one is going to have amino acids called peptides. So this is going to help your skin for, you know, in the long run, to avoid wrinkles or help with, you know, prevention of wrinkles. So this is definitely a winner. I've been really loving it. So then you go on to the number 4 on your routine. So you got a night cream. This one is going to be a mild, my formula, a mild night cream. It's a moisture blocker and oil control, and it also has vitamin C and then anti-aging. So once again with the night anti-aging, because that was a big concern of mine. And I also absolutely love this product. The bottle or the component is another one that you are not gonna contaminate with your fingers or anything on the, you know, air, whatnot, because it's just going to get out the product that you need every single time. So it is a beautiful packaging. I really fell in love with this routine as a whole, but this packaging is just the best. And then at night, once I'm done with my serum and my night cream, I go back with my hydration serum, because it just feels so luxurious in the face, and sometimes I just need that little extra boost of hydration. Now let's move on with the nighttime routine. So I just got out of the shower. I do have a little bit of water in my face, because that is recommended as part of the routine, that for your second step, for your serum, before your night serum, you wet your face a little bit. So let me just add a little extra, because I think it's getting dry. So just tapping a little bit of water, just tap water. And now we move on with number 3, which is gonna be the serum. So I'm gonna add just a little bit, probably around that much. And this will be sufficient, maybe add a little extra. And I'm just gonna rub between my fingers, and I'm going to start adding it all over, kind of like tapping the serum into my skin. And then I'm going to add whatever is left onto my neck. And I just want to make sure that this is absorbing really well. And then once that is set, we move on to the second step in the night routine, which is going to be labeled as the number 4 night cream. So that's what the bottle looks like. I really love this packaging. And I'm going to put out a little bit of the product. That's probably enough. And once again, between my fingers, and I'm going to add it all over my skin. One big thing that I noticed that I was very impressed with after using these products, I think that at the beginning, maybe like around the week and a half or almost 2 weeks that I started using it, is when I, you know, got that time of the month. And usually I will always get like 1 or 2 breakouts, just hormonal breakouts. I was very impressed and very surprised to see that I have had no hormonal breakouts. I'm so happy with these products. This routine has really blown me away. And I am someone who has like a skincare routine that I've had for maybe like 8 months to a year. So whenever I got this, I was like, well, let's try it. I mean, it's not gonna hurt. And I love skincare, and trying new things is always something that I love to do. And these products have worked beautifully on my skin. Yes, I did have some issues at the beginning with needing a little extra boost of hydration, but whenever I expressed my concerns, they sent over this serum and everything just changed, and I didn't need any more hydration. This was just the little missing piece for me to really fully fall in love with this routine. I am very happy with each one of the products, and I would highly recommend. I think that if you have acne prone skin, if you have normal skin, whatever your concerns might be on your skin, I feel like this would definitely be a winner. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching. I will be leaving in the description box down below all the details with the website and all the information you might need. Lucy is making some noises back there. But yeah, I am overall very happy with this brand, with all the products and my routine. I will continue to use them. This is already kind of like the going on the 1 month and a half probably by the time you see this video, and I still be using these products. You can tell that I've really been enjoying them, and I highly recommend. Anyway, you guys, if you do decide to check your skin, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!